I'm Sarah Burtch with Kingstonist News, and here are your top headlines. Today, June 17th, 2025. The City of Kingston will be live streaming Game 6 of the NHL Stanley Cup Final in Springer Market Square. The Edmonton Oilers are in the Stanley Cup Playoffs but are down 2-3 against the Florida Panthers. The next game will start at 8 p.m. on Tuesday, June 17th, and the city noted that streaming will begin around 8 p.m., but the best viewing on the big screen will be after sunset around 9 p.m. Yesterday and today, those in the Kingston area may catch a glimpse of the Goodyear Blimp. According to a media release from Goodyear, 2025 marks a historic milestone, the 100th anniversary of the legendary Goodyear Blimp. To commemorate the centennial celebration, the iconic airship is taking to the skies over Napanee and Kingston, honoring Goodyear's proud legacy in Canada. City Councillor for Loyalist and Cataract Paul Chave wants his colleagues to abandon plans to set up a temporary 30-bed emergency homeless shelter at 924 Sydenham Road, following pushback from the neighborhood, including the historic cemetery right next door. At approximately 12:30 p.m. on Monday, June 16th, Councillor Paul Chave stated on social media that his motion has been withdrawn and deferred from this week's Kingston City Council agenda due to him being absent. Ottawa writer and outdoor enthusiast Dan Rubenstein has written an insightful narrative in Waterborne, a 1,200-mile paddleboarding pilgrimage. While he is not considered a local author, his solo journey on a stand-up paddleboard from Ottawa to Montreal, New York City, west through the Erie Canal to Toronto, and finally home to Ottawa will bring him right through the Limestone City. Learn more at Kingstonist.com. Nearly 3 in 4 Ontarians want the provincial government to prioritize spending on public hospitals instead of private clinics, according to a new public opinion poll commissioned by the Canadian Union of Public Employees Ontario Council of Hospital Unions. The poll was of 1,017 Ontarians over the age of 18, conducted between May 27 and June 1st, found that 73% of Ontarians want provincial money focused on public hospitals rather than private clinics, with 84% believing that public hospitals are already understaffed. According to a new report, Kingston Police received over 8,000 fewer calls for service in 2024 than in the previous year. Kingston Police Chief Scott Fraser's report breaks down the types of incidents police responded to. It notes that in 2024, crimes against people were in the lowest point in the last 5 years at 1,400. This is 148 fewer than 2023. For more on this story and other local news, visit Kingstonist.com. Use my code SARAHB2025 for 10% off.